Oh my god! Don't shoot me through the walls like you always do. Oh, one thing I want to say, a little complaint that I have towards this game. Like, and I understand that this is a co-op game, so my complaint is kind of invalid. Like, you're not really supposed to be doing what I'm doing. And if you are, I would highly recommend getting mods. You see, I'm crazy and I'm trying to do, like, a legitimately solo, like, no mods run, but, like, you know, if you were to casually play this game solo, 100% you should be getting some quality of life mods to make this better. But anyways, what I was saying, I don't like the fact that some items are two-handed and you can only carry those. I think that is a very anti-fun mechanic, because, like, the most fun you can have is inside the dungeon, right? But these two-handed items encourage you to leave. And it's not uncommon to find two-handed items in, like, you know, the first couple rooms when you come in, like what I've just done, right? And so you're like, oh, okay, I'll just grab these and leave, because, you know, I need to cash this in. I need to bring it all the way back to the ship. I think that's one of the more anti-fun mechanics of this game, is the two-handed items. I really think that they should all just be stowable, so that way you can encourage greed in players and make them go deeper into the facility and maybe get themselves killed and scared and such, instead of arbitrarily forcing them to leave. Because, like, a lot of, like, for a while of this video, you'll probably see me going back and forth, and oh my god, if I wasn't a chatterbox, like I am right now. Spider, by the way, probably that way. Oh my god! Never mind, we're not going that way. Oh, we're done. We're going away. Anyways, if I wasn't a chatterbox, I also got randomly scared by a spawn camping spider. You know, this would be kind of boring content, right? Like, if I were to do this mic-less, right? What would most of this be, this solo run be? It'd be like 70% running back and forth between the ship. Like, you would just see me running back and forth between the ship. It's like, wow, you grab items, yay, and you run them all the way back to the ship really slowly, might I add, because there's also a weight system for some reason in this game. Oh yeah, that's another thing I want to complain about. Why is there slots, but then also weight? Why is there slots but also weight? And what do I mean by that? If you've played Minecraft, and let's assume you have, because it's Minecraft, you know that you have a limited amount of slots, right? But but the stuff you pick up, they don't weigh you down, they don't slow you down, right? And then with a lot of other games, if they have a weight system, then you have infinite slots, so kind of like Skyrim, right? You can have all the apples in the world, you can have like 1,000 apples in your inventory, so long as they don't weigh you down, you're gonna be fine. It's only when, so like, you know, it's awkward that you have both a slot system and then also a weight system. Like, I would honestly just keep the slots limited and then be rid of the weight, because, I mean, I get maybe what the developer's getting at. You know, the greedier you get, the harder it is to avoid monsters, but they're already kind of hard to avoid already without, you know, being at zero weight. Like, are you gonna try and outrun a coil head? No, sir. Also, weird rock formation. At 0 weight, you're not outrunning a coil head unless you know, do some finagling. You're not gonna outrun a thumper if you run straight, although there are tricks to running from them. If you zigzag between turns and such, they have to slow down, so that helps out with evading them. But yeah, what was I saying? Like, I don't know, like I have 40 weight right now, and it's just kind of a slog to get back to the ship, you know? And it gets worse if you started carrying back some, like, actually valuable stuff, like the core and, heaven forbid, a cash register, you know? I think, I mean, maybe what they could do, the developer, if they wanted to limit how much you can bring back. I don't know what their. I also don't know what was like what's going through their mind with some of these decisions. And that's not like an aside or anything. That's not a jab at them. I just legitimately don't know what their development process was for the adding these things. But if they cared about, you know, maybe carrying too much stuff back and that they should interact with the surface at least a little bit each day, you know, then make, you know, more valuable or heavier items just take up more slots in the inventory bar. Because I don't know, I just kind of find it tedious at times to bring back, you know, 100 pounds worth of stuff to and from the ship. It's in my opinion, it's kind of anti-fun.